You guys like to talk about some football?
Football, sure.
Tom Brady
Chiefs,
going to his
Bucks.
10th Super Bowl.
Yep.
Just crazy to think about in our lifetime that
Yeah.
someone has gone to 10 Super Bowls.
And Mahomes is already going to his second.
Old guard versus new guard. Both have good defenses. It's really a clash of the Titans.
Do you think if Mahomes wins, this is the passing off the torch thing?
They've been saying the passing of the torch for years now.
Yeah.
So
I'm,
I
I'm
don't.
just I'm just saying because the last person to win 2 Super Bowls in a row was Tom Brady, 02 and 03, or 03 and 04. 03 and 04, and then you have Mahomes can win 2 Super Bowls in a row.
I mean, you could argue. I don't think the torch is ever going to be given. I think you're going to have to rip it from his cold, dead hands.
Yeah.
Because they said the torch was passed last year in the playoffs.
No.
When we lost him in the playoffs, and Tom Brady just got a new team that was super stacked already, and he just put them over the edge.
Yeah.
Kind of peculiar that Rodgers went out the way he did. Not his fault, but just bad coaching at the end of that one.
Bad coaching, but also he threw to Devontae Adams like 4 times on that one trip to the end zone. On every single down he threw to him, throw somebody else. Their tight end was wide open on 2 of the plays, I think.
It did seem odd that he was staring him down, but I'm sure Rodgers saw something he liked. They also said that
he also had a lane to run at one point.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have gotten in it, but it would have made it closer.
Yeah.
But they were saying that Rodgers was calling his own plays right up until that 4th down.
Really?
And they said they didn't think he knew he had only 3 downs. That he would have called plays differently, knowing they were going to kick the 3.
Oh.
But the 3 just didn't make any sense because you had to stop him and then score a touchdown again. So I don't understand.
He had like
logic.
He had a 40-minute spot on McAfee the other day.
Oh, that was great. I don't know if you listened to it. Yeah, I listened to all of it.
I watched some of it live.
I like McAfee a lot. It's just on during when I work. So last week I watched all 5 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So I try not to base my sports opinions on that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be just reiterating what he says. But no, his interviews are always great on McAfee every Tuesday during the season. They did it this year.
You think he could ever get Brady on his show?
I think so, because Brady's tweeted him a couple times.
Oh, really?
And I think players like going on McAfee because he knows he doesn't pull any punches.
It would have to be during the offseason for Brady.
Yeah. Brady hasn't done too much press as far as radio shows and things over the years.
Well, he used to have his weekly spot on like WEEI in New England.
Right. But even that, I think, was only a few minutes long.
It was like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And I'm sure that is something affiliated he had to do with the Patriots. But yeah, McAfee is honestly gets some really good guests. He's pretty much had the whole Packers offense on this season.
Yeah.
At different times. But we have 2 weeks until the Super Bowl, so we're going to get some really good interviews because of Media Week.
Mm-hmm.
And with Media Week, for those that don't know, is when the week before the Super Bowl, or the week leading up to it, they have all the players down there from a bunch of different teams doing media and interviews. Did it pick up the water sound? Sorry.
For those of you who aren't watching the video, Brandon just took a huge leak live on the podcast.
We don't know I didn't. Come back next week for bathroom chat, where all 3 of us go to our bathrooms and we podcast from there.
That'd be great. Joe's doing it from the gym bathroom. I'm doing it from my bathroom here. You do it from yours at your house.
I think it'd be hilarious. I think I'd be pretty comfortable. Joe, maybe not so much. Seems a little claustrophobic in there. It's very tiny.
Especially if he sits on that toilet seat with his busted knee.
But we also have...
Who knows if the seat's high enough or low enough for the knee?
When we get Joe back, that's a question we should ask him about his toilet usage.
Well, I went into a deep dive about mine.
Kind of. No one asked for it, but we definitely got
some. So back to you talking about media week.
Oh no, I just think he's going to get some really good guests on because people have nothing but time. Everything's shut down, so I think people are more willing to do interviews.
I wonder how media week will even work this year.
I don't think they're going to do it, to be honest with you. Having that many people that close together.
Then we may get Brady on McAfee for media week. That'd be awesome.
It'd be crazy. I don't know. It's just it's weird because like Rodgers is having a really good time this year with media. Brady's always had a good relationship with the media, it seems. So if he wants to have fun, I'd say go on McAfee.